So I woke up this morning, and I could see the sun. Now, I live in Michigan and it's wintertime, so the sun is never here. And we were supposed to get a massive storm. It didn't come. But the sun was out. That's like 3 times this winter I've seen the sun. It's really nice, puts you in a good mood, and I just feel great. So good, in fact, that this scene here with Asaya Sakura doesn't even bother me. Doesn't even bother me. Oh, and this is the one where she's bringing people rice, not the other one. I don't know. You know, that good old, please raise your heads, mere peasants, I am but a humble princess. You know, I mean, you see that everywhere. In movies and shit, you see royalty do that. Well, if they're gonna be good royalty, if they're gonna be people you like, they're gonna be people you don't want bad things to happen to, the good guys. But she's not a good guy. So, there. Well, I mean, you fight her. She's opposing Rance, she's a bad person. Duh. That was, yeah. Oh. I forgot I could skip this. Turn 17. Damn, I'm going at a decent pace. I'm not sure when the certain things happen. It might be like turn 50 or 40. I want to get Uesugi and Takeda and Hojo all. I don't think I can do that. I can definitely do that, actually. That's totally within reason. I don't know what I would do after that, though. I'm totally undecided. And Rance just sees Rengoku walking around. Again, he doesn't have Chaos with him. That's like 3 times now, and no one calls that guy out. Like, what the fuck? Does he look normal at all? No, absolutely not. Does it matter whether or not Nobunaga hired him? Probably not. Shit. He's not even nice. Like, maybe if he was a giant guy like that and he was nice, it'd be cool. You know, like you could tolerate him. You'd be like, hey bro, I know you look fucking weird, but you're a nice guy. You can just take it easy and help us out. He's mean though. He's a mean guy. Scary looking guy. He has no pupils in his eyes, you know? That's a good indicator for evil right there. And you'll meet all the other apostles. He's just the first one. You meet another one really shortly here. She doesn't speak very well. She's not learned. I don't know. And then the other 2 are both men, and they are encountered in the second half of the game. So. Oh, I already did this. God damn. Okay. We are actually just gonna... We're gonna go this way. Declare war on these people. You can go, you can go, you can go. I went over the limit. I don't really care. Yeah, I decided that I'm going to go to these guys and then Imagawa, and then I'm also going to go to the Miko Institute and Asaya Sakura, and take all 4 of them. And then hopefully declare a war on Hojo and Uesugi at the same time. And work with that. It'll be really great. There's something that happens with Uesugi that makes them really manageable and pretty easy. They're not very hard. That I would put them in the same league as... I mean they're harder than Ashikaga, I guess. But they're still not hard. And Hojo's really hard. They're like Takeda. So I'll work it out though. I want to do this. I'll be fighting these guys. They're fun. I also need to keep in mind that around turn 20, if not, by the time I end this turn, the Tenshi sect declares war on you. And I said in a previous part I would conquer them. That might not be true. It depends kind of what goes on, but there's a 20% chance I will do it instead of the 100% that I said before. And all of my predictions and everything that I say has been so set in stone as is, you know? So... it'll probably change. These guys are fun to fight. You didn't actually fight any of their commanders, all of those yokai. You don't fight them until you conquer 2 of their territories, which are ridiculously easy to conquer, those first 2. Then all the yokai start fighting, and it gets a little harder. Still pretty manageable. It's really just their last castle that's difficult. It's very difficult. I might struggle with it. I don't have any really powerful commanders right now, and they do. Ieyasu he's a powerful commander, and Honda is too. Now, fighting these guys is kind of risky because right there, Sakai Taratsuga, he kind of has an ability called Assassinate, right? Now, because it's so random, if he did use that and killed one of my people, I want to just continue with the game. I don't want to reload because Renmaru or Yamamoto's dead. I really don't want to do that. It's pretty shitty to do that. But, I could work through it without an important one like Katsui, I believe. I just don't really want to do that for the sake of the story. I don't know how to say it. It feels different without them later on. Oh, I don't even have her in my army yet. What the fuck was I doing? Alright, she's in my army now. Shit. I'm a little forgetful of these people. Once I get really important ones, I'll remember. But Yamamoto, she's just there. She's like, hey, guys, can I come with to the fight? And you're like, yeah, sure, you can do whirlwind shot. You can come with. Archers aren't really strong units. That's why there are so few. Actually, you think there would be another one later in the game. Any archer later in the game, but there aren't any. There just aren't. I don't know why. I mean, I'll get some use out of her. She'll be a good old addition. And all of the yokai that I capture from Tokugawa, I will recruit. And the unit you get upon conquering them, I'll recruit. Despite my distaste for her. I mean, that's a shitty reason not... No, it's not. Not in a game like this. Never mind. That's not a bad reason not to recruit somebody. Because you dislike them. That's a totally valid reason not to have someone in your army in this game. But I will include her. And explain why I dislike her once I have her. I'm not releasing them now. I don't think I'm gonna... I will attack. Because their territory, their first one is a castle, right? So it's easier to defend. Once you have captured that, you can defend in their territory a little easier. See, now, something horrible could happen. I could be fighting Kenshin right there, and she just one-shot Rance if she were in the front row. I think about that stuff, and then I say fuck it and go ahead anyway, until one day it just ruins everything. See, that guy put up a guard shikigami. Now you know what they are. Giving that to Rance just because I love to give that stuff to Rance, feels safer. Probably should have given it to Renmaru. And I'm probably not going to win this castle. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's still kind of early. It'll work out. I don't know. I don't have a ninja. That was an oversight. A really stupid oversight. That's just how it is. Oh, and I brought Ganko with. You can see there, actually, I will try and kill this person with the Miko. I would have normally healed Renmaru, but I don't have a ninja, and he's preparing, and I don't want him to do that. Ganko's pretty strong. You can count on him to do damage. And the reason I don't like him is because his buff is single target. When he enters the field originally, he gives out buffs to everybody, but when you want to give more buffs to someone, it's only a one-person deal. And, it isn't good. Because it's not like they get all the buffs, you know? They get, like, maybe defense and maybe intelligence. Well, if they already had intelligence, they don't need it again. You know what I mean? And that's how it goes. Oh, what the hell? He has Summon Ogre as well. It's a Diviner single target thing. Not really good. I used it anyway. I probably should have gone into this with more troops. I didn't. It might work out. I mean, they only have one thing left and look at all the bars. I'm just worried about running out of flags myself. You know, my strong units up front don't have anymore. I skip what they say in their little bubbles a lot because it's just habit for me. I apologize if you're interested in that. I've skipped almost all of them so far. I'll show you Shikigami so you can see what it does. His is weak. That's why I don't like recruiting Ando, because he's not really strong. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't let it go. No, I will. Well, here, I'll show you this. Used on himself. There, he got an attack boost. Okay. I mean, that's better than most stuff that he would get. But it's only one thing. And it's not a guarantee it's going to be that one thing. So I don't like it at all. And you saw the Shikigami there. It hits all the enemy troops. It's very powerful. Oh, these guys. Yeah, that's... I assume that's what their war room looks like. The Hani Castle in the back there. Well, of course you can't see it because this fat ass just showed up. But I mean, whatever. He's asking them for help, and they're not really smart. The Imagawa people. Well, the Hanis, they're not people. They have, like, soccer tournaments and shit, and... I don't know. You'll see more of them later. You can see their actions now, though. They don't appear to be at war with anyone. They don't appear to be attacking anybody. There's a dialogue in Takeda that takes place, and it's just, oh, Shingen, great job at defeating Imagawa in the last battle. So maybe they're at war with them. The Hanis are at war with Takeda. I can't imagine how they're not completely taken over yet. But whatever. And you see Hanis in more places in that army. Like, I'll go through a dungeon here sometime, and there are Hanis in the dungeons, and they have the same ability in the dungeon and there. You can't recruit any Hanis, as far as I know, for your army. Not that you'd want to, anyway. They're not very good. They're all talking about, they're still talking about the Hanis. Oh god. Huh. Wonder why Ayase doesn't ask Takeda for help. He could, probably. It would help. Maybe. See, I don't have much left over here. I don't have anything in my prison intern. Cool. Let this go. Thinking.